attracted to him anyway. We heard about it.
Let me ask you this first. Are you afraid of ghosts?
No.
Then yes.
You think so? Only if I'm not afraid?
There's something here, yeah.
Have you experienced anything yourself?
I haven't, but I've seen. We had an employee that got a photo of 2 apparitions in one of the ballrooms.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, it kind of creeped me out, but...
Is there any other stories besides that?
Supposedly this is the last place Black Dahlia was seen.
I think I've heard that.
If you want to maybe come back a little bit later on after
yeah,
this gentleman checked
definitely.
in and take care of a few other things,
Sure.
yeah, I can definitely give you some interesting facts.
Yo, that would be amazing.
Leave it. This is what it says. Many reports of a lady with dark hair wearing a black dress in the 1940s fashion have been made at the hotel. She is usually seen on the 10th and 11th floors roaming through the lobby or riding the elevator to floor 6 before disappearing into thin air or walking into a wall.
There's 2 reasons why this is crazy though. The 10th floor, which is her first most often sighting, we have access to all night because of this room that we bought.
Yeah.
Second thing, I don't know if you guys are very into paranormal games, but the second most haunted game in the world to play is called the Elevator Game, which originated, we just found this out, in this hotel.
This hotel.
The Lady in Black is always said to leave on the 6th floor elevator into another world.
Off camera, Sam told me that the girl's name is Black Dahlia. I think that's how you say it.
But her real name is
Elizabeth Short.
I found out about her when I went to the Museum of Death, and she literally has her own section. It's this big unsolved murder. I don't know much about her, but like I've been wanting to research.
Dude, that's
like,
what
it's
we were
huge.
just saying. Dude, in the intro when we were saying there was a girl that had her blood drained, right? And then
That's
cut in
that
half.
girl.
That's Black Dahlia.
And she is one of the most famous murders ever.
Ever.
It happened here.
Dude, wait. Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia, dropped off at the Biltmore to meet her sister.
Visiting from Boston.
Staff recalled seeing Short using the lobby telephone before her disappearance. That's what she looked like, bro.
Dude, they're proud of it. We don't have to like get your face or anything, but is it okay if we record you telling us cool stories about this place? Is that okay?
So the Crystal Ballroom, you know, back in the day, all the gangsters used to hang out here, Al Capone, you know, all the big ones, right? And there's been deaths over the years.
Inside here?
Inside the hotel, yeah. I know that there are hidden doors here from the Prohibition era, and I've been through one of them in particular that's in the gold room, and it takes you up this little staircase into this little room with one little light bulb hanging.
Oh, man.
And you can just imagine them, you know, with boxes of alcohol and back there counting illicit money. And now, what I did see, we had employees here, a security guard who had just gotten a new phone, and he was just kind of snapping pics of the hotel. He got one in the Crystal Ballroom. That's the one with the balconies, the famous ballroom.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 apparitions. And it creeps me out still when I think about the image.
You've seen the image?
I saw it, yeah.
Oh my God.
I saw it. Looked like a guy in a tuxedo, well-coiffed beard, you know, and there was a child standing next to him. You could see through them and just barely make him out, but he got him. He got him.
Whoa.
That's the same.
Yeah, he captured it. But we've also had weird stuff, just like people do weird stuff. 925. That's what we call, you know, homeless individuals.
Okay,
925, that's the code for it. They caught her up on the 11th floor. Forget what she was drawing, but she was drawing on the wall in blood.
What?
Yeah.
Her own, I'm assuming?
Her own. What's even more insane, and this is really disgusting, but you guys asked, she was drawing in menstrual blood.
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Took her out of here in a chair strapped down. Yeah. But yeah, there's been all kind of crazy things. I don't know if you've seen the spirals, the staircases upstairs, like
Yeah.
you feel it and look down, and
Yeah.
you'll get vertigo. There was a woman a few years back, as a matter of fact, it was on TMZ. There was a woman that fell from the top all the way down.
And did she die?
Yeah, she died.
Oh my God.
So approximately, if you know, how many deaths have been in this building?
I don't.
Tens, or-
Since I've been here, there's 2 that I know of since I've been
And
here.
how long have you been here?
I've been here about 10 years.
2 years?
10 years.
Oh, 10 years.
But I mean, I've worked graveyard off and on, and the crazy stuff happens on graveyard. I mean, I was holding somebody's bloody head in my hands just last week.
Bloody what?
Basically, he came in, you know, I don't know if he was on a combination of alcohol and drugs or what, but he had a bad fall or got into it with someone. He came in with a nice big gash in his head, blood all down his face. He could barely walk, you know, so I ran in the back, I grabbed a bunch of gauze and medical tape and everything, and he insisted not that we don't call the paramedics, but when I got up to his room, he was just kind of back and forth like this, and
Oh my God.
got to the point where he couldn't hold his head up, he couldn't hold himself up. So I was literally with towels in my hands holding this man's bloody head.
Wow.
You know, waiting for the paramedics to get there, patting his chest, patting his back, trying to keep him awake.
Do you ever feel weird staying overnight?
It comforts me in some ways, oddly enough, because I do believe that there's something after death.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
If you are here, use our energy to make a sound or sign.
Oh! You gotta do what the f? What the f was that? What the hell was